Great, welcome back everybody. Hope you're all doing great. Missed you guys. Yeah. So thanks for all the positive comments and stuff. Means a lot. So this one's about intermittent fasting. We'll keep it short and sweet, get right to the point. Okay, so what's intermittent fasting and how can it help you and me and anyone? So here's some stuff how. Okay, so the way I intermittent fast is I skip some meals here and there where I basically used to eat all the time that I was awake. Now I eat from about 2 p.m. till whenever I go to bed, like 11 or midnight or whatever it is. And I have a clean out period in the morning where say I get up at 6 or 7 in the morning and I'll work really hard and then I don't eat until about 2 p.m. Could be 1, it could be 3. I don't even really track it. I don't really care. But what happens when you intermittently fast and you skip some meals here and there, your body can take energy that it was using to digest all that food and it can put all that energy to healing things instead. Because it takes a lot of energy to absorb, assimilate, digest, process all the food and all that. People don't really think about it. So on your body, there's a toll or a cost to be paid for consuming too much food, right? And that's why if you overeat, it's actually bad for your health, has a reverse effect. So they've done studies to increase your lifespan and all this, and they've had these competitions with like mice and other animals, whatever. And the thing that increases lifespan the most is a 30% reduced calorie intake. Okay. And farmers and stuff, usually they work super hard and they don't eat too much. And it just increases your health and your vitality. So some other benefits are, it could potentially add 30% to your lifespan by eating less. Because again, when you're digesting all that food, there's a toll inside your body. And then it can reboot your metabolism. Where if your metabolism is having a hard time processing certain foods, it can reboot it. Where say I could eat, cheesecakes, steaks, burgers, whatever, pasta till the cows come home. It doesn't matter. And then, so the other thing is it'll help you to absorb what you do eat better when you do eat. So it'll give you a clean out period. There's people like Terry Crews off the Expendables that have the same diet like I do and a lot of other people. And ironically, it helps with your strength and muscle growth too, because you have that extra time to heal where you're not oversaturated with food. And then it's like when you dissolve body fat off of you, and then I think somehow your body ends up making a better hormone profile inside yourself somehow. I don't know the exact process, but it seems like your growth hormone goes up or something because your body fat will start to melt off without even much effort. And then your muscle definition at the same time gets more, just quality definition. And even my strength is, you guys see, I'm training for the bench press world record there. My strength is increasing, right? So it's when I was younger, I used to overeat all the time because I thought I had to eat so much to gain muscle and all this stuff. But it's as I got a little older, I learned that, everything has its place. But intermittent fasting can be really good for you. Yeah, so it's, if anyone has issues with their metabolism or anything like that, it's a way to reset it. Or if you wanted to, whatever it is, lose some fat and stuff. And then all you really do is just skip a few meals here and there where you're not eating the entire time you're awake, only a percentage of the time you're awake, so that your body has a clean out. Because if you're like a sponge, if you fill the sponge with water, it can only take on so much, right? And then if you just keep pouring more and more water on it, it's just going to spill over. And in our body, that would just turn into fat or whatever else. So, but if you wring the sponge out a bit by intermittently fasting, which is pretty easy, and then when you pour more water on, it can absorb more without spilling over. Pretty basic, but so that's a huge tip for everyone out there that for health, wisdom, and wealth. That's what this channel is about. So there you go, intermittent fasting, how it can help you and me. And I apply this in my life, so I practice what I preach. Okay guys, peace out, make the most of yourself. We all win, stay blessed as always.